Let's go through the alphabet and I will tell you my favorite film at each letter. This was way tougher than I had expected it to be. And we're including numbers, so my favorite numbered film is 2001: A Space Odyssey. 21 Jump Street, Zack Snyder's 300, those come close. At A, I have Almost Famous. It's a tough letter. I go back and forth between Almost Famous and Denis Villeneuve's Arrival and even Avengers: Infinity War, but I'm landing on Almost Famous. At B, I have Bram Stoker's All right, I was going to delete that and re-record the B, but I think that's a funny edit. Back to the Future. I can't believe I almost overlooked that. That is my favorite film at B. Bram Stoker's Dracula is close, but it's Back to the Future. At C, we have Crooklyn. Cloverfield came close, but Spike Lee's Crooklyn is definitely my favorite. The Dark Knight at D, my favorite movie ever, obviously. At E, I have Richard Linklater's Everybody Wants Some. The more I watch this, the higher it climbs my all-time favorites list. I absolutely love this thing. Frances Ha is my pick for F. However, Furiosa, this close. Like one more Furiosa rewatch and it'll probably be my favorite F. But right now, I'm picking Frances Ha. At G, I have A Ghost Story. I'm not including the A, so it's just A Ghost Story, okay, and that's my pick. At H, could have picked any Harry Potters, really, but I'm going to go with Prisoner of Azkaban. Also could have gone with How to Train Your Dragon or Hero, but I'm landing on Prisoner of Azkaban. I just rewatched it like 2 weeks ago, and I love this thing. Interstellar at I. Could have been Inception. Could have been Inside Out. Could have been It Follows, but I have to go with my favorite, Interstellar. J is another tough one. I went with Jurassic Park. Could have been Jaws. Could have been John Wick 4. Could have been Justice League, The Flashpoint Paradox, but I went with Jurassic Park. Knives Out was really the only option for me at K. My K bag is not as deep as my other letters. L was another toughie. I went La La Land, but like Return of the King, Fellowship of the Ring, Lady Bird, they're right there. But I've seen La La Land too many times not to call it my favorite L. M, Mad Max Fury Road, easy pick. N, Jordan Peele's Nope, easy pick. O, Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, easy pick. P was a toughie, but I went with Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Could have gone with Parasite, Perks of Being a Wallflower, Perfect Days, Past Lives. Landed on Pirates. My Q bag, also not that deep, so we're going with A Quiet Place. I have a lot of R movies rated 4.5, but Rush Hour is the only one I have at a 5. I love this fucking movie. S, easily the most difficult. These are all the S's on my favorites list. Scooby-Doo, The Shining, Spider-Man 1 and 2, Into and Across, Stalker, Superbad, Sunshine. But I'm going with Into the Spider-Verse. T is Transformers. Love this thing to death. Always have, always will. U is Uptown Girls. Love this movie. I've seen it twice this year. It has very quickly become one of my favorites ever. I think this movie is adorable. V was really between V for Vendetta and Adam McKay's Vice, but I'm giving the edge to V for Vendetta. At W, we have When Harry Met Sally. Very easy pick. At X, I have X-Men Days of Future Past. Another very easy pick for me. Joaquin Phoenix starring You Were Never Really Here is my pick for Y. And obviously, Z is Zack Snyder's Justice League.